like a boss.
So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about why you're always the needy one in the relationships. Why you're the one who's always consistently chasing, and why men are easily see that as a sign of weakness, and as a result, will control you. Something about human nature is this, okay? Humans are always looking out for the weak. They're always looking out for, you're always sensing for weakness. The second thing is when humans are more adapt to attack those who are weak. Why? Because of the third law of human nature, which is we cannot say no to an easy victory. Consistently, we are always emanating signals to people. It's up to them to decipher what those signals mean. A guy who is a manipulator is consistently looking and trying to smell signs of a weak victim, right? And in this case, if you're the woman who's consistently afraid, this is the thing is that the way that people control you is through one simple thing: fear. Because fear is what limits your options, not because they're not there, but because you're not willing to go into the unknown. You are afraid of what would happen if you take control of your life, because you don't know, you never had the experience, or at least your people in your life never gave you the opportunity to learn how to be self-sustaining because of their own fear. You see what I'm saying? So it's essentially the fear of being alone. When you think of yourself being alone, it's not that you're gonna feel the fear of somebody killing you, no. But fear in this case is the discomfort. You don't want to face that experience of having to be alone and fend for yourself. So what do? You rather than facing yourself, facing reality, seeing your weaknesses and looking at your strength and not focusing on what you don't have and focus on what you have and optimizing that, because that's how you learn to be efficient. You delegate that power to somebody else. It's almost like socialism or communism, where you delegate all of your resources to one person. So what happens in socialism or communism? Please don't get me. I don't know much about this. I just know the basic understanding is that when power is centralized in one source, when everything is right, when everything is good, this power source will delegate the finances to the country, just like in Venezuela. But when the country becomes needy for money, right? When it needs money, what happens? Rather than doing what it's supposed to do, giving money out to the people, it keeps it to itself. Mamá, mamá, ¿quién es? Okay. It keeps it to itself. Sorry, someone was downstairs. So what does that mean in this case? Is that, okay, está bien. Is that if you're with someone and when the moment they feel needy and they know that they have all the power, what do? They try to put you down. How does this happen? They're looking for signals of fear, so they know what you fear. You fear being alone. Okay, so then they attack you that. They threaten leaving you. You fear not being financially stable. Then they threaten to kick you out. You see, whatever you fear the most, they use against you. So what is the key to not being controlled? It's not about actually, first of all, what you have to do is you got to have a grand vision for your life. You got to think many, many years ahead. Start planning your life right now, right? And the reason why is because if you don't plan your life out, that means you won't have the initiative to actually take control of your life. The reason why you're not planning your life out is because of fear. And the reason why you're depending on him is because you don't have a plan for yourself that's based on your actions. So you got to stop being a little bitch about this and actually man up, right? Man up and say, I got to take control of my life. Because in order for you to get out of that cycle is to be fearless. You have to not give a fuck that you're going to be alone, because you know damn well you got the faculties to protect you and to give you the energy, the creativity and the tenacity to overcome it. But if you never have experienced that, then you're never really going to challenge yourself, because you don't know the power that you really have. So what you have to do is begin seeing what's in front of you. Begin seeing the illusions from the facts. Begin seeing examples of your life of women who overcame what you currently are in right now. And begin facing your fears little by little, little by little. It doesn't have to be the big fears. Just focus on whatever fear kind of troubles you and face it. Just so that you can feel the adrenaline rush of overcoming your fears. Why? Your brain does things when you feed it adrenaline. It raises its capacity, at least for the meantime. But that imprint that your mind experiences, for that momentary imprint of, wow, I overcame this, almost becomes like a drug, to the point that you want to face more fears. But in order for you to actually get to that point, you actually have to endure pain, endure experiencing that fear, have to think your way through using your faculties, have to use your creative energy, right? And there's books about that and overcoming it. Little by little. For me, it was playing basketball. I learned how to shoot. I practiced shooting basketball for like a couple months, and I actually got good at it. That got me the confidence to actually learn how to approach women, because I say, if I could learn basketball and I doubted myself, I could learn how to approach women. Then I expanded to myself to learning how to earn money and earning a living. I said to myself, if I could learn how to pick up women, which is a fucking shit most guys will never learn, I have to. I'm able to do this. See, it grows, it expands upon each other, right? And so what you have to do is just build your confidence up little by little, because your confidence was diminished little by little, year by year. So essentially, overcoming dependency of a guy is becoming more dependent on yourself. And in order for you to become dependent on yourself, you actually consistently have to challenge yourself. But most women don't want to challenge themselves, because the opportunity to give everything up just to be with a guy, because it's such an easy thing. Look, let me tell you something, man. The opportunity, if somebody gives you free money or free housing just for you to chill out, there's not a lot of initiative to actually work on yourself, and that's the truth, man. Look, and it sounds sexist. Fuck you if you think it sounds sexist. Look beneath the surface. What I'm saying is that, as guys, we're not given this opportunity. We don't have a nice ass. Well, maybe some guys. I'm doing squats, okay? I'm doing squats, so it's actually looking nice. People have told me. I check women not checking me out in the train. They look at me, Anyways, most guys don't have their physical. Their value don't come from their physical beauty. You see. And that's a trap, because their physical beauty is, for women, is only temporary. Not temporary, but relatively speaking to the whole lives, it's temporary. It's very short. Wow, like you're young, like in the 20s, hot and sexy. Like that's like the prime. Let's not deny that, okay? But the truth is that hinders you, because you have so many opportunities to be lazy. Most guys are in the death ground. They gotta do this because that's how they're judged. So they gotta work on things. So they have that in their minds, right? But when you have no initiative, then when you have no danger laying ahead of you, you get lazy. So that's why you gotta put yourself. You gotta put yourself in a death ground. Learn how to be dependent upon yourself, rather than going into a relationship, which is such an easy thing to do. Most guys don't have that opportunity. Most guys don't have the opportunity to say, shit is going bad, let me get a girlfriend. No, you gotta work to get a girlfriend or get lucky. So what do most guys do? Then they either get more vain, or they focus on themselves. They transmute that energy, that neediness, into working on themselves. You see? And that's what I want you to do. This is the thing, is that for most women, as you grow older, and people in general, as you grow older, those things that once got you self-esteem don't give you that, because they don't want to give it to you. They have chosen somebody else, somebody younger, somebody better, somebody just better than you. So that energy of you either get more panicky and explode in neediness, or you redirect that energy inside. And that redirection comes through the observation of your pain that you've been avoiding your whole life. All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is Natural Chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're going to get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine, natural chemistry. No more short-term partners. No more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this third week, setting boundaries. We go over the third week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, fourth week. Fifth week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses, my Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are: 1, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything, the laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature where over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free, and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction, it was a hit. You're going to love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now, all right? I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.